Hello, Canada. Hello, everyone. And hello to all the Atomians all over the world who's joining us today. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. It's an honor to be invited by Atomy Canada to your virtual seminar. I am Lorraine Beyer, Sharon Master from the Philippines. So, how is everyone doing? How was your 2024? Were you able to meet your goals? Was it a good year for you? Were you able to make a big change in your life in the past year? Well, to those who said yes, I'm looking at your faces. You're just all smiling. Okay, I see a thumbs up from Walter. Okay, so those who said yes, congratulations to you. And to those whose answer is probably no, not yet, do not worry because we are always given another chance to redo things. So this 2025, be ready to achieve greater things. Since I joined Atomy, my ultimate goal is to be financially stable and to live a balanced life. How about you? Do you share the same goal? Or are you already living a balanced life? So let me repeat my question. Are you now living a balanced life? Now, or are you satisfied with your financial status, with your current earnings? So they say you are financially stable when your monthly income is enough, you get to save money in the bank regularly, you live in your own house, you can travel to places whenever you want to and wherever you want to go. You can eat anywhere and anything you desire, and you look at the menu from left to right, not from right to left. You can donate more to your church and charitable institutions. You no longer need additional income, no extra side jobs. You have already secured your old age and your children's future, and maybe even your grandchildren's future. So, are you financially stable? Are you satisfied with what you are earning now? Now, there are different sources of income. We have different sources of income. What's your source of income? Do you earn from labor income? Are you an employee? If you're an employee, your capital is your labor. You exchange your time and skills for money. Or are you a professional or self-employed perhaps? You own a small business, if that's the case. If you're a professional, you have no boss, but still, you rely on your own time and ability to earn. So let's say you're a doctor or a lawyer and your clinic is closed. You don't hold office today, you don't have clients today, then you don't have income for that day, right? Now, do you earn from system income? Are you a traditional business owner? If you are, you own a system that generates income. Maybe you are an owner, you're a franchisee, you're an owner of a restaurant or other businesses. Then they have their own system that can generate your income. Now, are you an investor? You let your money work for you if you are. Now, Atomy also offers system income, but we'll talk about that in a little while. Now, we are now facing an uncertain present and an unclear future. So there's decline in employment rates among people in their 20s and 40s. So I have two daughters. One is in third year college. She's 21 years old, and the other one is in 12th grade. She's 18. Now, these statistics worry me if I am not an Atomian. This should worry me if I'm not an Atomian. Any parent would want their children to land good jobs. But now we are dealing with the reality of them having no jobs at all in the future. That would be a scary world, isn't it? Now, our population is definitely aging, but unfortunately, most of us are unprepared for our retirement. By 2072, nearly 50% of the population, this is from Atomy Business Book, okay, in Korea, the population will be over 65 years old. And 88.5% of workers are already experiencing decline in their salaries. Now, that's why the aging population now are looking for additional jobs and supplemental income for survival alone. They need extra income for survival. Even those high earners, they need side jobs already. Now, more and more people are looking for extra income just to survive. I get to meet people who are already financially stable, but they are already looking into the Atomy business. They have started doing the Atomy business. They are already doing the Atomy business. Now, why? Because they are scared to lose their jobs and their businesses because it's not far from happening. If it could happen to others, it could happen to them. Now, there are questions here, questions to ponder upon. You ask yourself this: will your income source provide you everything you need and want? Will it provide you passive income when you are no longer working? Will it provide your children and grandchildren income when you are no longer around? Will it continue to generate income and grow exponentially as time goes by? What is your answer? Now, can your existing source of income change your financial status? So, another year, we're given another chance to redo things, to achieve our goals. Now, can your existing source of income change your status this year? Now, can Atomy change your financial status? What's your answer? Yes. Okay, I see yeses. I see. Okay, thumbs up. Okay, yes. Definitely. And who are these people, these beautiful individuals? These are the first six imperial masters here in Atomy. They used to be ordinary people. Now they're living extraordinary lives, and we want to be like them, right? Who wants to achieve what they have achieved? Please raise your hands. Okay, show some sign. All right. Okay. Now, Atomy is a business capable of generating stable system income. So comparing it to traditional businesses where we need capital, high overhead expenses, right? Atomy lets you plug into a tested and established system, avoiding those expenses. Now, we operate as a flexible business without constraints on location and time. You can do the business wherever you are. Even when you are on vacation, you can just share about Atomy. You're doing business already. All right, so income is directly proportional to effort and time invested. So the more time and effort you invest here in your Atomy business, the faster you will achieve your goals and your success in Atomy. Now, have you ever made money by merely brushing your teeth? Well, before Atomy, of course, I never made money, even if I brush my teeth 5 times a day. Of course, I did not do that, right? But here in Atomy, all you have to do, it's as simple as this. Share something amazing and wonderful and get rewarded for that. You do not need to create your own system. Just follow the Atomy system. How easy is that? Anybody can do this for as long as you're brushing your teeth. Okay, so we have two business types nowadays, the non-platform business and platform business. Okay, so an example of platform business, this is very famous, YouTube platform. Okay, so the vloggers or the YouTube channel owners, they earn from drawing a lot of views. So they collect a lot of subscribers and followers so that when their videos are viewed, they get paid by YouTube. How about Atomians? We earn from bringing in auto consumers and even business partners. So we have to grow our consumer group because every time they click that add to cart, then we start accumulating points and we start earning cash back from it. So it's the same with other platform businesses. Now we are already in the era of platform businesses. So what is a platform business? Okay. Now this is a business model that creates value by facilitating exchanges between two or more interdependent groups, usually consumers and producers. Okay, now these platform businesses, they connect buyers, okay, and sellers. We have seen enormous growth already in businesses in the past years. Okay, these platforms are where separate groups of people come together to exchange some kind of value that benefits both groups, so the seller and the buyer. Okay, now Atomy is just simple. It's a no-brainer concept, in fact. So what do you have to do? If you're new here, then what do I have to do, Lorraine? So just change where you buy your daily necessities and sell to yourself. Again, just change your mart, change your shopping mall, and start buying the products. That way you are already selling to yourself. Then step two, look for people who will sell to themselves as well. I did not say you sell to them. Look for people, connect people to your account, okay, under you. And then they start buying their daily necessities from Atomy online shopping mall. They are selling to themselves already. So now form a union of consumers, of people brushing their teeth, washing their hair, washing their clothes. Okay. Now these satisfied consumers will automatically repurchase when they run out of products. Therefore, commissions will automatically come in. That is not a problem in Atomy because our products of our absolute quality and of absolute price. That's why when they run out of our coffee, of our products, they would definitely go to to their accounts and shop right away. So PVs will continuously accumulate under you whether you like it or not. Now, how do we get to that system income or passive income? Okay, we meet a lot of people who love selling. They get orders and deliver the products to their customers. This is all right when you are starting your consumer base. This is done a lot here in the Philippines. But remember, this is still active income because when you stop delivering to your customers, you stop earning because they are dependent on you. When you cannot deliver to them, then you stop earning. PVs will not accumulate. But when you deliver information, meaning you persuade your consumers to join seminars, meetings such as this, and they learn how to do the business the right way, then you're starting to duplicate yourself. You will come to a point when you don't really have to do anything, but you keep on earning commissions. So that is passive income. Now, do you want to earn while you are asleep? Who wants to earn while they are asleep? I'm sure STM Ruben, even when he's asleep, he's on vacation, his income continues. Whether he likes it or not, he receives commissions, and now all our other leaders are here with us today. Okay. Now, be an Atomy personal platform owner. Atomians earn from being in consumers, as I've said earlier. And Atomy reaches consumers in 81 countries worldwide through 27 global branches. So we have this shopping mall, Atomy shopping mall, almost all over the world. So I don't think you will run out of consumers, of people brushing under you, because we are available in a lot of countries already and counting. Surely we will be dominating the world market. Now, it's very easy, right? No initial capital in Atomy, no sunk costs. Now, what are sunk costs? These are costs already incurred that can't be recovered. So, for example, you own a business, you have advertising, marketing costs, research, new software installation of or equipment, salaries and benefits of your employees or facilities, expenses. These are sunk costs because once you spend for this, you can no longer recover this. But in Atomy, there's nothing to lose really. Just mere consumption of your daily necessity products is your capital in doing the business. So when one time I was asked, Lorraine, you keep posting about Atomy, how do you really earn from Atomy? Do you sell, get orders? No. I just use Atomy products. I just drink more coffee every day, brush my teeth, wash my clothes, wash my hair. I just do that. I just do my skincare. That's how I earn, right? That's how we earn here in Atomy. So now ask yourself this. Is it really your dream that you're working for, or are you working for the dream of someone else? Now, what separates you from your dreams? What? Your mindset. If you say, I can't do Atomy, I can't do this, Lorraine, I would believe you. Because definitely you can't do it. Because you said so already that you can't do it. No matter how I persuade you, if you tell me that you can do it, then I cannot do anything about it already because you can't do it. But if you say you can do it, You give it a try, then you can do it, then definitely, I believe you can do it. Now, how do we turn that I can't do it? How can we turn that I can do it to I can? You have to know your why. You have to write down your reasons why you would try the Atomy business, why you will do the Atomy business. You write it in your life scenario, okay? And update this life scenario regularly on a monthly basis if you can. Now, when you know your biggest reason in doing the Atomy business, no amount of hardship, of obstacle, or rejection will make you quit or demotivate you. If you are doing this for your family, then definitely you will not just be easily demotivated when you face obstacles or rejections. Now, once you have decided on your why, you have to set your goal and start building your pipeline. Build your pipeline. Build your team in Atomy. Build for your passive income. If you want to make it big in Atomy business, you have to plug into the system. This is the success system of Atomy, joining seminars. If you just want to make it small, you do not need a system. You don't need to join seminars. If you want to just do direct selling, then forget about the system. But if you want to duplicate and grow a big and stable team under you, then by all means, you have to plug into the Atomy system. Do you share to a few or to many? Do I get to earn a lot already when I just starting to share to a few? No, our chairman says you have to go and meet 100. Now, if you can do this on a daily basis, wow, that's good for you because you're passive and you will achieve your goals earlier than the others. You will enjoy your passive income right away. Why do we have to meet a lot of people? Why do we have to grow our team? Because your success in Atomy is not just because you're smart, you're talented, you're lucky. No. In Atomy, you're successful when you have built many partners under you, when you have many diligent, you're trustworthy and committed partners working with you. Okay, now, if you are running a traditional business, let's say you have a store, your inventory is your products, right? In Atomy, our inventory is not the Atomy products. Okay, our inventory is our members. They are our key to success in our Atomy business. People is our inventory because this is human network marketing. Okay, so you bring in people to where facial demos, product demos, seminars, center seminars, ODS, success academies. Then they start becoming consumers and even potential business partners. Once that happens, you start accumulating PVs under you. Now you are beginning to enjoy what Atomy has promised, system income. Now you start with general commission first. And then once you keep on doing and inviting people, you are now growing your team. You will now achieve your mastership. Okay, once you have your mastership, you will earn and enjoy Atomy cash bonuses, product bonuses, and travel incentives. Then continue growing your team. Your business partners are growing their respective teams under you. Then definitely you will be able to achieve your ultimate goal. And that is what? To receive that bonus on a forklift when you reach your imperial mastership. So you have to invite people and build your team. How? Now here's a few uh, checklist. Here's a checklist and a few pointers how to invite people because we need to invite people. So first, confidence through experience. You have to be confident. Be a product of your product. They should see the results in you. Okay, personal testimony is the best advertisement. Now, it will be easier for you to invite when they feel your confidence. They feel your confidence when they see the results in you. And then you feel confident because you know that the products that you're sharing are definitely working and are definitely amazing. Okay, number two, inviting is a process, not a one-time event. So Atomy is a relationship business. It takes time to build relationships. So you have to follow up, keep following up and follow through. In Atomy, in MLM, we follow the principle of farming. We have 3 seasons when we farm. The first season is sowing season. This is the planting season. We plant the Atomy seeds. This is the stage where we start building connections. When we start signing up members, then we grow our team, the growing season, when we bring in our team, our members, and plug them into the Atomy system. They are learning the ropes of the trade. They start developing their skills, and you start training your partners. This is the growing season. Then come the last part, the harvest season. This is the stage when your team's growth starts to pay off. You start earning bonuses and incentives already, and then you start getting that swan ping. Okay, now do not prejudge people when you invite. People you think would be interested will not do the business. So those who would say, oh, my family doesn't want to do the business, my sister doesn't want to do this, my best friend doesn't want to do this, it's all right. Okay? You're not alone in this. You're not an exemption. So now people you think will not do the business are the ones interested. That's a cold market. Most of us end up working and succeeding with strangers. The people we sign up don't stay, but they lead us to those who would stay with us. People come and go. That's all right. We have an unlimited structure. Thank God for our unlimited structure. We keep on adding people in our lineage. So just keep on sharing. Let the information be out there. Simply do your part and don't overthink. Eventually, your loved ones, your family, your friends, your relatives will be interested later on. Okay, number 4, inviting is a numbers game. So when you want a lot of invites today, a lot of attendees in today's seminar, you should have invited more, right? So you get 10 commitments, talk to 50 people. To have 10 attendees, invite 50 people. So, but here's a tip. You have to say less to more people. You have to keep it simple. Don't talk for an hour and just present the Atomy business and just do the seminar on your own, right? So keep that mystery. Because when you talk to one person, you talk to that person for an hour and then that person would end up rejecting you, you'll feel bad. But when you spend lesser time per person and end up sharing to more people, then you will end up with more invites. So go meet 100 daily, collect a lot of shells, says our chairman, to find that pearl. Okay, now 5, strike the iron while it is hot. So have that sense of urgency. Stop procrastinating, okay? Now follow up within 2 to 3 days while their emotions are still involved. Okay, so if there are new first time attendees here, those who invited your guests, you follow them up within 48 hours or 72 hours at the most. Because speed plays an important role as opportunities have expiry days. Yes, even opportunities expire. So the more you delay in reaching out to a prospect, the possibility of someone signing up your prospect will be much higher. And the sad thing is, you do not only lose that prospect of yours, because if he knows a lot of people, you also lose his network. If that prospect that you were not able to sign up was signed up by someone else and that prospect knows thousands of people, then you will be losing those thousands of people. Okay, now 6, talk about your vision. Why Atomy? So when you share about Atomy, you also share to them, why are you doing this business? Okay, so when you share, you must be motivated and full of energy and life. They should feel your excitement. And your excitement, it should come from your desire to help others with their health and their finances. Okay, number 7, when inviting to do the business, work with those who are willing. Okay? Some will join, some won't join. Don't fret. Move to the next prospect. Work with those who are teachable, who are coachable. Now it's easier. They say it's easier to give birth than to raise the dead. So keep signing up new members. Okay, now run with the runners, challenge with the challengers. Okay, because there are members, you meet people, they just want to be consumers and let them stay as consumers. But there are people who want to be imperial masters. So run with them, challenge with them. Now, what's this? Number 8, appetizer and dessert. Okay, appetizer. This is the meeting before the meeting. You have to invite your prospects to this. Okay, what is this? The meeting before the meeting. This is when you set up your prospect to meet your sponsor. So you're setting up a meeting with your sponsor. Now, before you go meet your sponsor, don't meet your sponsor right away. You have to set up this MBM, the meeting before the meeting. You have to talk to your prospect. And what do you talk about in the MBM? You edify your sponsor. This is when you build up your sponsor, because especially when your prospect is like a big business owner or someone who's a leader from other network marketing company, right? So once he or she meets your sponsor, he has more confidence in your sponsor. He will listen more to your sponsor. Okay, now what about the MAM, or the meeting after the meeting? This is the dessert. This is after seminars. Okay, so in SAs, especially in face-to-face seminars, after this, do not just let your members go out the door and just leave and forget about everything they learned in that seminar. You let them stay, uh, have coffee. After that, right, you let them stay and then talk to them. This is where you close the deal. This is where you get that chance to invite them to another meeting, to other seminars. This is the chance where you could invite them to try more products. So this meeting is very important. And of course, the main course, right? Such as our one-day seminars and success academies. No, like this one. So through these seminars, you are building your team. You're bringing them to a higher level. So they get to listen to someone else, not always from you. Not they get tired listening from the same person over and over. So now in success academies and big seminars, they get to listen to successful Atomians. Now, when they witness recognition or promotion of new masters, they also would dream that one day I would want to get there to also receive my incentives. And you would convert, your general commissioners, those who just received general commission, into bonus earners. Okay, now attending meetings regularly recharges you, re-energizes you, and motivates you all over again. More seminars, more chances to change lives. Okay, so do you want to be Imperial Master? Yes, and by all means, we have to build a big team because we need 972 sales masters. That's a lot, right? But we will get there. For as long as we do not give up, we will get there. Now, why success in Atomy is guaranteed? So you'd say, I'm not into sales. I don't really know much people. But can you still succeed in Atomy? Definitely, because this is for anybody and everybody. So there's no qualification needed here in Atomy. We even heard successful atomists. There's an 82-year-old crown master receiving 2 million on a monthly basis, right? There's an imperial master who finished elementary level, but they are now earning a lot here in Atomy. So we are an online platform business, as I've said earlier. Could I not reiterate that enough? So wide range of daily necessity products. So no problem in saturation. We will not run out of products. We will not get zero PVs once you have started doing the business. And now we have Azamol. Also, other brands have already come in our system. We can already buy them with points. Now we have this unique education and success system in Atomy. I've never seen a network marketing company who holds a lot of seminars such as Atomy. So no excuses. You cannot say that, oh, I don't know how to do the business because every time they do seminar, I have work. No. We have channel Atomy. You can always rewatch the videos or that you have missed, the lectures that you have missed. So there's really no excuse. Now, Atomy is a company with a big heart. We are very proud of this. As you know, the Atomians know that Atomy donates a lot in different countries, and it donates 2% of its income. So in Korea, it's one of the top donors, and there are even companies, famous companies that we know, they are only donating 1%, but Atomy donates 2%. Now, when you do the Atomy business, it's for a meaningful cause. Because in the process that you are changing your life, because you're doing Atomy, you want to change your life, you are also changing the life of others. You are a tool in changing the life of your partners, the people you work with, the people who trust you and who work with you. You are changing their lives. So this is a good way to earn income, right? Not only for yourself or your family, but for also your partners and your members. So your Atomy code can give you so much. You can share the 35% of a global business income. Passive income for 3 generations. Yes. Your Atomy code can be passed on to your children and to your grandchildren. They don't have to attend seminars for as long as you have built your Atomy code now and it's already earning a lot. Then they have to do is just withdraw what you have worked for them. Now, balance and more meaningful life definitely can be achieved here in Atomy. Now, last year we've seen our backgrounds. Now, this is our slogan for this year. But let's review last year's slogan: "Be excellent or extreme." We have to still practice this. Do not lower your standards. Instead, increase your courage to keep on persevering. So when the going gets tough, do not adjust your dreams. Like for example, you're challenging for Diamond Master. And then you think you can make it, so I'll just challenge for Sales Master. Okay, no, do not adjust your dreams. Do everything you can to achieve your set goals. Do not change the Atomy system. You have to be a student of this business. You have to learn how to do it properly. Be open to new learnings. Okay, now our company slogan. It was explained very well by STM Ruben earlier. Words over matter. This is a phrase that means using your words to shape your world by changing. You have to change your mental picture, your actions, and your way of thinking. Now, the idea here is that for you to change, okay, for you to change the outside world, you must first change the world inside of you. So your words are very important. When you say I can't, then you really can't. So say I can do it, right? Now let me share with you what happened to my Atomy code. Okay, now, okay, I joined in 2017. So my first seminar was in May 2017, but I did not start right away. So I just started going to the center every day and not missing seminars in August of 2017. And then 3 months later, I challenged for my sales mastership. So that's me in our center seminar. Okay, I got promoted with my mom. She's the one in pink. Okay, we achieved our sales master together. All right. And then in November, after a year, that's when I achieved my diamond mastership. But I challenged after achieving the sales mastership my sales mastership. 3 months later, I tried to challenge for my diamond mastership. I failed. And then I tried in April 2018. I failed again. So I did not stop trying, even though I failed twice, but I got it on my third try. And 5.5 months later, I challenged for my first Sharon Rose Master. Okay, Master. Okay, that's the first one. So if you can see me there, I look tired, right? You know what? Here's a fun fact. That is the challenge period was May 16 to 31, 2019. And my awarding ceremony is on May 31, 2019, because the Success Academy was held in my city here in Baguio City. So when Atomy HQ learned that I was challenging for my Sharon Rose Master, my first Sharon Rose Master run, and they were really calling every now and then, can you finish? So halfway through the challenge, can you finish? And then 3 days before the challenge, can you finish? Yes, our team can finish this. So morning of this awarding ceremony, we were still finishing the 400,000 PV. So after that, we rushed to the 1 o'clock Success Academy. So there. Okay, and then I had my second Sharon Rose Master run in during the pandemic, and then it took quite longer to achieve my third run. Okay, now I also achieved my Auto Sales Master pin during the pandemic, so I got it on the 20 in January 2021. So during the 2020, I was auto sales consistently during the pandemic. So that goes to show that Atomy business, even if there's pandemic, your income would continue, right? So now also a lot of travels in Atomy. So I have experienced a lot of travels since I was able to join the Diamond Master Workshop in Taiwan. That's my first travel abroad through Atomy. Okay, so I met Malaysian leaders there, and then a year later, another Taiwan success tour. Okay, and then pandemic happened, so we didn't have a tour. And then in 2022, when we can travel again, success tour in Korea. So along with the delegates who were with me, they're here now. We got the chance to have a picture with our chairman, Park Han Gil. He has very good skin. Okay, so it was in this success tour that I met the wonderful leaders of Canada, USA, Australia, and Malaysia. So there you can see in the picture we have Royal Master Rebecca, and of course it was my first time to meet Star Master Ruben. He always says he's a grandpa, but nobody would believe him. He has very nice skin, atomy skin. And there also, I have met USA leaders, SRM Gerard and SRM Rallin. And then we have SRM Ju of Australia and STM Jessica of Malaysia. I'm not sure if the others are here. Okay, so I met them. And there are other leaders I've met. We have a lot of leaders. I just couldn't find the other photos. Right. Okay. Now, and then 2 months later, Taiwan success tour there. I met again RM Rebecca. Okay. And 2 months later, the SRM incentive tour in Jeju Island. I went with my younger daughter. Okay. So it was an enjoyable trip to Jeju Island. And then 5 months later, another success tour in Korea now with my partners. Back then, they were still Sales Master and Diamond Masters, but now they're Diamond now and Sharon Rose Master. Okay, so there I met now. It was my first time to meet our beautiful MC, SRM Maria, and then other leaders, RM Janet. And then there again, I keep seeing RM Rebecca in success tours. Okay, and okay, it doesn't stop. Last year we had our Korea success tour. Now more members came with us, and it's really enjoyable to do the Atomy business because you get to travel for free. But not only that, I also get to experience a lot of new things here in Atomy. I was privileged to get also to be part of the Atomians magazine, to be featured in the Atomians magazine in 2020. There, it's in Korean. Okay, and also it was my first time to speak in Taiwan with an interpreter. So, of course, I never speak with an interpreter here in the Philippines, but it was my first time to speak with an interpreter. So, what I learned when you have an interpreter, do not crack a joke. It's difficult to crack a joke when you have an interpreter. Those who understood you, the Filipinos who were there, they were already laughing, and then the Taiwanese, they were not laughing. They were waiting for the interpretation, and when but they did not laugh. So I don't think it was interpreted properly. So maybe they're waiting, why did the Filipinos laugh? Okay. So now also in Atomy, we had here, this was pre-pandemic, 2019, our Korean sponsor, Royal Master Claire Yun, they made a documentary for her. Now, I live in Baguio City. This is Love Letter from Baguio, and it was my first time to act. I never thought that this would happen to me. So there is a crew, a six-man crew, who came here to the Philippines, hired by Atomy Korea. And did you know that's the director in the middle? He directs Korean dramas. Okay, so if you watch the Uncanny Encounter on Netflix, he's one of the directors, and we got to work with him. He's so nice. And then they went to our house. We shot with my daughters and my husband. So it's a surreal experience. I never thought that doing MLM would give you this much experience, right? So we look forward to a lot experiences here in Atomy. Atomy will surprise you, really. Okay, now also my first global lecture outside my country is last year. It's in Malaysia, and I was tasked to do an auto sales master lecture, and I met the Crown Masters in Malaysia, uh, Crown Master Jadik, Vincent, and Crown Master Jack, and they're all very nice. And in the lower picture, that's when I just finished my lecture. I went down the stage, and they were there, waiting, standing, and then I shook hands with them, so it's another surreal experience. I was so nervous before that lecture, and I just started visualizing. "Oh, I'll have to do my best so that they will stand after my my lecture, right?" And they stood. The Leaders Club, Royal Leaders Club, Crown Leaders Club had standing ovation. But I was so excited. But they did that to all the speakers. Okay, so they did that not only to me, they did that to all the speakers. But it was an experience worth remembering. That's why when I got invited to do a lecture in Canada, I thought it was, I'm going there. Okay, then they said, oh, it's in Zoom, but it's all right. I'm still very excited to see all of you here tonight. Okay, so one day we're talking about this with STM Ruben and SRM Maria that one day I'll go to Canada, uh, fly to Canada. Okay, not through Zoom, not virtually. Okay, now we are Atomy. Okay, you've seen not only financially, but we have a lot of experiences. You discover your 2.0 version. You discover a better you when you do the Atomy business. So maximize your code. Don't just spend for your daily necessities for nothing. Okay, Atomy is indeed a blessing to each and every one of us who sees the vision of our chairman. We do not only get to earn passively, but we get to see the world, meet wonderful people, and discover a better version of ourselves. So this is a life that I have prayed for, a more meaningful existence. So please be a serious Atomy personal platform owner, be one of us, and enjoy the ride. And last reminder, success belongs to the brave. So let's all be brave and successful, said our chairman. So thank you all for listening. To God be all the glory. That's it for my sharing today.